Greetings, seekers of wisdom and tranquility. Today we embark on a profound journey to explore one of humanity's most enduring questions, the struggle to find meaning and purpose in life. Drawing from the wellspring of ancient Stoic philosophy, we will uncover timeless methods that have guided countless souls towards serenity and fulfillment. This video is structured into 4 distinct parts, each designed to build upon the last, creating a cohesive and transformative understanding of Stoicism's approach to life's grand purpose. Let me briefly guide you through these segments. Understanding the nature of life and purpose. In this foundational part, we will delve into the Stoic perspective on what constitutes a meaningful life. We will explore how the Stoics perceived the cosmos and our place within it, emphasizing the importance of aligning our personal purpose with the natural order. Cultivating virtue and wisdom. Here we will focus on the Stoic virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. You will learn how these virtues serve as the cornerstones of a purposeful life, and how their cultivation can lead to inner peace and resilience against life's trials. Embracing challenges and adversity. Life is fraught with obstacles, and the Stoics believed that adversity is not only inevitable, but essential for growth. In this segment, we will discuss how to transform struggles into opportunities for personal development and deeper understanding, drawing strength from the Stoic principle of amor fati, love of fate. Practicing mindfulness and reflection. Our journey concludes with practical exercises in Stoic mindfulness and reflection. You will discover how daily practices such as meditation, journaling, and mindful detachment can help maintain a sense of purpose and equanimity amidst the chaos of modern life. Each part is a vital fragment of a larger mosaic, offering insights and tools that interlock to form a comprehensive guide to living a purposeful life. I encourage you to watch each section attentively, for the true essence of Stoicism reveals itself through the interplay of these interconnected teachings. If you find this exploration valuable, please consider subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you support the continuation of such meaningful content and join a community dedicated to the pursuit of wisdom. Remember, every part of this video is essential. Missing even one segment would be like reading only a chapter of a book and expecting to grasp the whole story. Together, let us embark on this path with open minds and hearts, and may we all find the clarity and purpose we seek. Now, let us begin our journey into the Stoic path to meaning and purpose in life. Welcome to the first part of our journey, understanding the nature of life and purpose. To embark on this quest for meaning, we must first understand how the Stoics viewed life and its intrinsic purpose. This foundational knowledge will be our guiding light, illuminating the path toward a life of fulfillment and tranquility. The Stoics, led by great thinkers like Zeno, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, held a profound vision of the cosmos. They believed that the universe operates according to a rational and purposeful order, often referred to as the Logos. This Logos is a divine reason or natural law that permeates all existence, ensuring that everything happens for a reason and contributing to the greater good. From this perspective, our lives are not random or meaningless. Instead, each of us is a unique expression of this grand design, endowed with reason and the capacity for virtue. The Stoics taught that our primary purpose in life is to live in harmony with the Logos. This means aligning our actions and desires with the natural order, cultivating virtues, and fulfilling our roles within the cosmic plan. But how do we discern our specific purpose within this vast framework? The Stoics believed that we each have a role to play, much like actors in a play. Our duty is to perform our roles to the best of our abilities, regardless of the nature of the part we are given. This requires self-awareness and an understanding of our strengths, weaknesses, and circumstances. The key to finding our purpose lies in introspection and reflection. We must look inward to understand our true nature and capabilities. The Stoics encouraged us to ask ourselves questions such as, what are my talents and passions? How can I contribute to the well-being of others and the world around me? What is within my control and what is not? By contemplating these questions, we begin to uncover our unique path. It is important to remember that the Stoic conception of purpose is not about external achievements or recognition. Instead, it is about living virtuously and making a positive impact, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Furthermore, the Stoics emphasized the importance of accepting our fate with grace. They taught us to embrace the circumstances we find ourselves in, seeing them as opportunities for growth and learning. This acceptance, known as amor fati, or the love of fate, allows us to find meaning in every experience, whether joyful or challenging. In summary, the Stoics guide us to understand that life has an inherent purpose rooted in the rational order of the cosmos. Our task is to live in harmony with this order, discovering and fulfilling our unique roles through self-awareness, virtue, and acceptance. By doing so, we align ourselves with the greater good and find true meaning in our lives. As we move forward in our exploration, keep these foundational concepts in mind. They will serve as the bedrock upon which we build a deeper understanding of how to live a purposeful and fulfilling life. Join me in the next part, where we will delve into the cultivation of virtue and wisdom, the pillars upon which the Stoic life rests. Now, seekers of wisdom, to the second part of our journey, cultivating virtue and wisdom. Now that we have explored the Stoic understanding of the nature of life and purpose, we turn our attention to the virtues that form the bedrock of a meaningful existence. The Stoics believed that true purpose and fulfillment come from living a life of virtue, guided by wisdom. At the heart of Stoic philosophy are four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are the pillars that support a life well lived, enabling us to navigate the challenges and opportunities we encounter with grace and integrity. Wisdom is the first and foremost virtue, the foundation upon which all others rest. For the Stoics, wisdom is not merely the accumulation of knowledge, but the deep understanding of what is true, right, and beneficial. It involves discerning the nature of things, recognizing the difference between what is within our control and what is not, and making choices that align with the natural order of the cosmos. Wisdom guides us to act thoughtfully and deliberately, avoiding impulsive decisions driven by fleeting emotions. To cultivate wisdom, the Stoics advocated for continuous learning and self-reflection, engaging with philosophical texts, seeking the counsel of wise individuals, and reflecting on our experiences help us develop a clear and balanced perspective on life. Daily practices such as journaling and meditation can also enhance our self-awareness and deepen our understanding of the principles that govern a virtuous life. Courage is the second virtue, essential for facing the uncertainties and adversities of life. The Stoics recognized that challenges are inevitable and that true courage lies in confronting them with a steadfast heart. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to act rightly despite it. It enables us to remain true to our values and principles, even in the face of hardship or opposition. Developing courage involves stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing discomfort as a necessary part of growth. By taking small, deliberate steps towards confronting our fears, we build resilience and fortitude. Remember, the Stoics believed that adversity is a teacher, providing us with opportunities to cultivate inner strength and character. Justice is the third virtue, encompassing fairness, integrity, and a commitment to the common good. For the Stoics, justice means recognizing the interconnectedness of all people and acting in ways that promote harmony and equity. It involves treating others with respect and kindness, honoring our social and moral responsibilities, and striving to contribute positively to our communities. To practice justice, we must cultivate empathy and compassion, seeing beyond our own interests to understand the needs and perspectives of others. Engaging in acts of service, standing up for what is right, and fostering inclusive and supportive relationships are ways to embody this virtue in our daily lives. Temperance is the final virtue, signifying self-control and moderation. The Stoics believed that temperance allows us to master our desires and impulses, leading to a balanced and harmonious life. It involves exercising restraint in the pursuit of pleasure, avoiding excess, and maintaining a sense of proportion in all things. Cultivating temperance requires mindfulness and discipline. By practicing moderation in our habits and behaviors, we create space for reflection and intentionality. This virtue empowers us to make choices that are aligned with our long-term well-being, rather than succumbing to short-term gratification. Together, these four virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, form the cornerstone of a purposeful life. They provide us with a moral compass, guiding our actions and decisions in alignment with the Stoic principles. By actively cultivating these virtues, we build a resilient character capable of withstanding life's trials and contributing meaningfully to the world around us. As we continue our exploration, keep these virtues in mind. They are not mere abstract ideals, but practical tools for navigating the complexities of life with grace and purpose. Join me in the next part, where we will delve into the Stoic approach to embracing challenges and adversity, transforming them into opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Seekers of wisdom, now we go on to the third part of our journey, embracing challenges and adversity. Now that we have explored the nature of life and the virtues that underpin a meaningful existence, we turn our attention to a fundamental Stoic principle: the embrace of challenges and adversity. The Stoics taught that life is inevitably fraught with difficulties. Rather than avoiding or resenting these obstacles, they believed that true strength and wisdom come from facing and embracing them. For the Stoics, adversity is not merely a source of suffering, but a vital component of personal growth and self-discovery. At the heart of this perspective is the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This principle encourages us to accept and even love whatever happens to us, understanding that each event is a necessary part of the greater whole. By embracing our fate, we learn to see challenges not as burdens, but as opportunities to develop our character and deepen our understanding. One of the key practices in embracing adversity is recognizing the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. The Stoics believed that our power lies in how we respond to events, not in the events themselves. By focusing on our attitudes, thoughts, and actions, we reclaim our inner freedom and resilience. This concept is encapsulated in the Stoic maxim: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When confronted with adversity, the Stoics advised us to maintain a calm and rational mind. This requires us to pause, reflect, and assess the situation objectively. By doing so, we can respond with wisdom and composure rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or anger. This practice, known as prososh, or attention, helps us remain present and mindful, allowing us to navigate challenges with clarity and purpose. Another powerful tool the Stoics employed is premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This exercise involves mentally rehearsing potential difficulties and setbacks before they occur. By anticipating challenges, we prepare ourselves emotionally and mentally, reducing their impact and increasing our resilience. This practice does not mean dwelling on negativity, but rather equipping ourselves to face reality with courage and equanimity. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of finding meaning in suffering. They believed that every challenge carries a lesson, and our task is to uncover and learn from it. By asking ourselves questions like, what can I learn from this experience, and how can this make me stronger? We transform adversity into a catalyst for growth. This mindset shifts our focus from victimhood to empowerment, enabling us to rise above our circumstances. Moreover, the Stoics taught us to view adversity as a test of our virtues. Each challenge is an opportunity to practice wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By approaching difficulties with these virtues in mind, we turn theoretical knowledge into lived experience. This active engagement with our values fortifies our character and reinforces our commitment to a life of purpose and integrity. In summary, the Stoic approach to embracing challenges and adversity involves accepting our fate with love, focusing on what we can control, maintaining a rational and calm mind, anticipating difficulties, finding meaning in suffering, and viewing adversity as a test of our virtues. By adopting these practices, we transform obstacles into stepping stones on our path to wisdom and fulfillment. As we continue our journey, let us remember that each challenge we face is an opportunity to grow and become more resilient. Join me in the next part, where we will explore practical exercises in Stoic mindfulness and reflection, equipping ourselves with tools to maintain purpose and equanimity amidst the ebb and flow of life. Now, onto the fourth and final part of our journey, practicing mindfulness and reflection. Having explored the nature of life and purpose, the cultivation of virtues, and the embrace of adversity, we now turn to the practical exercises that will help us maintain a Stoic mindset amidst the complexities of daily life. The Stoics placed great emphasis on the practice of mindfulness and reflection as essential tools for living a purposeful and tranquil life. These practices enable us to cultivate self-awareness, align our actions with our values, and navigate the challenges of life with equanimity. Mindfulness in Stoic philosophy, known as prosoch, involves maintaining a continuous awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It is about being present and attentive to the moment, recognizing our automatic reactions and choosing to respond thoughtfully. This practice helps us to remain grounded and centered, preventing us from being swept away by external events or internal turmoil. One way to cultivate mindfulness is through daily meditation. A simple Stoic meditation involves sitting quietly and focusing on your breath, allowing thoughts to arise and pass without judgment. This practice trains your mind to observe without attachment, fostering a sense of inner calm and clarity. You can also incorporate visualization exercises, such as imagining yourself calmly facing a challenging situation and responding with wisdom and composure. Reflection is another cornerstone of Stoic practice, often done at the end of the day. The Stoics, particularly Seneca, recommended a nightly review of one's actions and thoughts. This reflective practice, known as exam, involves asking yourself questions like, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short? How can I improve tomorrow? This daily examination helps us to learn from our experiences, reinforce positive behaviors, and correct our mistakes. Journaling is a powerful tool for reflection. Writing down your thoughts, challenges, and insights allows you to process your experiences more deeply. It provides a space to articulate your goals, track your progress, and maintain accountability to your values. Journaling can also be a form of emotional release, helping you to manage stress and gain perspective. In addition to daily practices, the Stoics also advocated for periodic contemplation of universal principles. This involves reflecting on the transient nature of life, the inevitability of change, and the interconnectedness of all things. By contemplating these broader truths, we can cultivate a sense of perspective and detachment, reducing our attachment to material possessions and external outcomes. Another practical exercise is the premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils, which we discussed in the previous part. This exercise involves envisioning potential challenges and mentally preparing for them. By doing so, we become more resilient and less likely to be caught off guard by adversity. The Stoics also encouraged the practice of negative visualization, where we imagine the loss of something we value, be it health, wealth, or relationships. This practice is not meant to induce anxiety, but to foster appreciation and gratitude for what we have. It reminds us of the impermanence of life and helps us cherish our present blessings without taking them for granted. Finally, the Stoics believed in the importance of community and shared reflection. Engaging in discussions with like-minded individuals, seeking the counsel of mentors, and participating in philosophical study groups can provide support, encouragement, and new perspectives. These interactions enrich our understanding and help us stay committed to our path. In summary, practicing mindfulness and reflection involves cultivating continuous awareness of our thoughts and actions, engaging in daily meditation and journaling, reflecting on our experiences, contemplating universal principles, and preparing for potential challenges. These practices anchor us in the present moment, align us with our values, and equip us to face life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. As we conclude our journey, remember that the Stoic path is a lifelong practice, a daily commitment to living with purpose, virtue, and wisdom. By integrating these practices into your life, you can navigate the ebb and flow of existence with a tranquil mind and a fulfilled heart. As we reach the conclusion of our journey, let us reflect on the main ideas we have explored in each part, synthesizing the wisdom of Stoicism into a cohesive understanding of how to find meaning and purpose in life. In the first part, understanding the nature of life and purpose, we delved into the Stoic perspective on the cosmos and our place within it. We learned that the Stoics believed in a rational and purposeful order, the logos, and that our primary purpose is to live in harmony with this natural order. By aligning our actions and desires with the greater good and embracing our unique roles, we uncover our personal path to a meaningful life. The second part, Cultivating Virtue and Wisdom, introduced us to the four cardinal virtues of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues form the foundation of a life well lived, guiding our actions and decisions. Wisdom helps us discern what is true and right. Courage enables us to face adversity. Justice compels us to act fairly and with integrity. And temperance allows us to exercise self-control and moderation. By cultivating these virtues, we create a resilient character capable of navigating life's challenges with grace and integrity. In the third part, Embracing Challenges and Adversity, we explored the Stoic approach to facing life's inevitable difficulties. Embracing the principle of amor fati, or love of fate, we learn to accept and even welcome adversity as a vital component of personal growth. By focusing on what is within our control, maintaining a calm and rational mind, and viewing challenges as opportunities to practice our virtues, we transform obstacles into stepping stones on our path to wisdom and fulfillment. Finally, in the fourth part, Practicing Mindfulness and Reflection, we examined practical exercises to maintain a Stoic mindset. Through mindfulness, we cultivate continuous awareness of our thoughts and actions. Reflection, through practices like journaling and nightly examination, helps us learn from our experiences and align our actions with our values. We also explored negative visualization and the premeditation of evils, which prepare us for adversity and foster gratitude. Engaging with a community of like-minded individuals provides support and enriches our understanding. Together, these 4 parts form a comprehensive guide to living a purposeful and fulfilling life through Stoicism. By understanding the nature of life and our purpose, cultivating virtues, embracing challenges, and practicing mindfulness and reflection, we equip ourselves to navigate the complexities of existence with serenity and resilience. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic philosophy. I hope these teachings inspire you to seek wisdom and live with purpose. If you found this series valuable, please subscribe to our channel to stay connected with more insights and teachings. Remember, each part of this journey is a fragment of a larger picture, and together they reveal the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. May these principles guide you towards a life of meaning and fulfillment.